catching an edge against Damien. Enzo got off to a hot start. Damien was able to salvage game 3. And it's been a match of ups and downs for both sides. Timothy Wong got off to a great start, but Hazin had the last laugh in second singles. Obviously, Carolina continues to be a doubles buzzsaw. Things got really tight, though. Look at the scores in third and fourth singles.
Crazy.
Not a game decided by more than 2.
Yeah, I mean, Pinto, he was behind. DuPont had so many opportunities to close out, but Pinto just stuck to his guns. And then, of course, leading into this last match that we just seen, Sasha Hanin, got off to a really great start. But Roman, two amazing serves. The reverse pendulum serves he used to close out, to win outright off your serve twice to clutch the last game. Very impressive.
On the line right here, Wong and Lin to play 1 point. And Lin takes it. Sebastian DuPont and Emily Tan come to the table now.
4-0, Gold Rush.
Big counter from DuPont. Emily Tan had the control of the table. DuPont with a defiant look on his face there. Emily Tan, she gets the first point for the Chicago Wind here in the Golden Game.
And I'm quite certain that Chicago's not worried about this right now, but if they do not win this Golden Game, they will officially be mathematically eliminated from playoff contention. Emily Tan earns a split, earning 2 of the 4 points against Bastian DuPont. And here comes Enzo Angles and Sasha Hanin. Gold Rush up by 4, 6-2. Playing at 21.
Last point for Enzo. Feels like it's been a while since we've seen him out on the table, even though he was here in the singles and doubles.
It's true. Last 2 matches were, constant 11-10, 11-9s. Oh, beautiful angle from Sasha Hanin. The serve shifts over to Angles. Enzo has been a splendid Golden Game player all season long. It's one of the reasons why he's the top-ranked player in the league. He splits the 4-point sequence there. Pop quiz, who's the only player in the entire league to win a higher percentage of Golden Game points than Enzo?
Oh, I feel like I know this. Somebody has like an 8, is it an 80%? No, it's lower than 80%.
62% is the best.
It's not Cole, right?
No.
No, it's...
oh, Lawrence makes it 9-4.
Is it... Is it Hong?
It is not. It's a guy that was not drafted.
Oh, it is Sonora. Okay.
It is Sonora Silva. Lawrence, 2 straight against Pinto to stretch the Gold Rush lead to 6. And how about that? 64 players are drafted in Major League Table Tennis. And the player that has the highest winning percentage in Golden Games was not among those 64 players.
Okay, and let's talk about a singles record as well. That's building to be one of the most impressive in the league as well.
Got the 3rd best winning percentage in singles, only behind Enzo and Polak. Pinto takes care of business on his serve, so it's the 3rd straight 2-2 split. And look, maybe this is where the Wind can make some headway. Provost, 2nd best Golden Game win percentage in the East. And Hazin strikes first. I am, of course, considering Silva as a member of the West Division, even though he was a member of the East Division for a time. First player in MLTT history to play for both divisions.
So interesting how these matchups are kind of mirroring each other. We have Jeremy Hazin and Damien Provost, who are like a little bit slower pace, more controlling over the table. We just had Roman and Pinto, who are both forehand full table players.
Big forehand down the line there. Provost has a chance on his serve to take 3 out of 4 and bring Chicago back within 2. Chicago's made a move.
Yeah, I think Provost's ability to play wider angles is a big factor here. Jeremy plays so well within the table confines, but Damien's always looking to get that ball out wider.
4 points here for Lin and Wong. Hong Lin looks like she's in control. You knew that the Gold Rush mascot would bring the energy in the Golden Game.
Softer opening from Hong Lin. Some opportunity there for Tim Wong with the counter, but
these are massive points for Wong, and sensing that Chicago's going to take its timeout, Eric Owens will have a chat.
For my friends in the audience,
What do you think?
who here wants to see the Carolina Gold Rush take the Golden Game right now? Make some noise for the Gold Rush.
imagine
Does anybody want to see the Chicago win? Take it down right now.
lineup for the Chicago wins not having Dan Liu as he prepares for the Olympic trials.
2 seconds left. The Gold Rush holding on to a 4-point lead. This game is to 21 points.
Yeah, I agree with it.
Just so
get
you
rid
know,
of
it's
the
not
spin it
won
up
by
and then
2.
you attack that.
It's
But the best is
2020.
going to be half
One
dead.
single point, that golden point in the Golden Game. It's a rare feat, but it could happen.
Where? Middle forehand. Middle. Here, she's safe. Yeah. Let's go, buddy.
On the court, looking confident.
So the bench trying to get Tim to play away from the backhand. Hong's very stable on the backhand
9-13.
against power. Not scared to play backhand counter against the male players. They want Tim to go for the middle, forehand or middle,
10-13.
and try and get Hong to play a softer opening with the forehand to try and counter as well.
Final point of this sequence. Will it be 4 or 2? It'll be 4. Hong Lin takes 3 out of 4. Those 2 players are done for the night unless this Golden Game reaches the ultimate golden point at 20 all. It has been quite a while since we have seen one of those, Matt. We have not seen one since the new year started. Last one was December 1st in the interdivisional weekend, Princeton over Texas coming from behind. Tan able to take one of the 2 points on DuPont's serve. What's the key for Emily here on the serve? How aggressive should she be?
On the follow-up, aggressive. I think has to stay tight on the serve. She doesn't want to go too long. She does a great job of building off the first ball. So if she can get the first attack in and get the other player to play softer. I mean, this is a perfect example. DuPont, he went straight into backhand block mode.
Emily Tan, ladies and gentlemen. She just won 5 out of 8 points over Bastian DuPont. Once again, the Wind are back within 2 as Hanine and Angles return to the table. Enzo has 2 serves first. Oh, he missed it. Sitting up there for him. Excellent short return for Hanine. 1-point game. That's 2 in a row for Hanine on Enzo's serve. And Chicago has an opportunity right here to take their first lead of the Golden Game. Let. Honey can't believe it.
16.
He went for it. Let's see, Brossier and DeSantolan there in the background, checking out how the Golden Game's proceeding.
How about that? All 4 points won by the returner. Major missed opportunity for Sasha Hanin. Enzo earns the split. And now it's Pinto versus Lawrence. If Pinto could take 3 out of 4, I really like Chicago's chances with Provost against Hazin coming up. That's a break for the wind. Remember, Matt, 23 consecutive Golden Games have been won by the team that started in front. The last time a team came back, it was Chicago against Carolina. 17 all.
Win to serve.
Are we seeing the wind rise again? Deep serve caught Lawrence off guard, and for the first time in this Golden Game, Chicago's in front.
I've just looked over into the corner and Koya was standing there with the biggest grin on his face. There's a handful of players from the other teams.
Just to put Bob in. Like, excuse me, the ball.
Quick timeout.
Quick conversation. Timeout was taken by Carolina. It's the final timeout for either side. 1 more point for Pinto and Lawrence. Provost
18,
and
17. Win to
Hazin
serve.
will be on the table next. Will it be tied, or will Chicago have the 2-point lead? Oh, Roman Lawrence with an impressive turnaround. 18 all.
The ultimate dismissal from Roman Lawrence. Straight off the bounce, Pinto again caught stepping around.
Still, Hazin finds himself needing to split with Provost. Damian makes it 19-18. The finish line is very much in sight here for Chicago. It caught the net. It's a tough break for Carolina. Something we have not seen in over 2 months, Matt Hetherington. Could come to fruition right here on Damian Provost's serve. Match point. And it's over! Chicago comes from behind to take down Carolina to start this final regular season East Division weekend of the season.